Yes, and R spoilers. Martin escapes for revenge after Traci skips in-person visit. The Young and the Restless. Y and R spoilers hint that Martin Laurent's Christopher Cousins' anger could erupt if Traci Abbott, Beth Maitland, doesn't come through on the in-person visit he wants. Martin recently had a video call with Traci, who ultimately agreed to a face-to-face meeting in exchange for additional information. However, Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, suggested that the Abbotts might be able to locate the summer home Dr. Lawrence Markham, Jer Burns, used to stay in without relying on any more help from Martin. Traci acknowledged that she'd rather avoid this in-person visit if possible, so she may end up skipping it if the Abbotts indeed find Dr. Markham's hideout on their own. Of course, it could be a mistake to agree to Martin's request and not deliver on it. Martin is one crafty character, so no one would be surprised if he escaped from the prison psychiatric unit at some point. After writing so many letters to Traci and finally getting her attention, Martin was surely on cloud nine when she reached out. Now Martin is expecting to talk to Traci in the flesh, so he's going to be way past disappointed if she's a no-show. Martin will inevitably feel used, rejected, and livid if Traci leaves him hanging. A betrayal like this could trigger something vengeful in Martin and leave him ready to go after Traci. Y&R fans know Martin is bad news, so some danger could be coming up if he goes off the rails again. Martin might sneak out of the slammer somehow and make Traci his target sooner or later. It could lead to Traci's life being on the line as Martin potentially kidnaps her and holds her hostage. Martin is definitely still obsessed with Traci and claims he wants to make amends, but his real goal seems to be spending as much time with his former flame as possible. Traci may put a damper on Martin's plans if she doesn't come to see him, so it'll be interesting to see how far Martin might go to get payback.